Hey guys, Jag here, and I'm super pumped and super excited to share this with you guys that I've recently released my book called Blockchain Secrets. Hey guys, Jag here. Today I want to talk about my book called Blockchain Secret, an A to Z guide how to take your blockchain idea to the market. So it took me about 8 months to write this book, and now it's available on Amazon.com. So let me tell you very quickly what's in this book, right? A lot of people are really good in what they do. A lot of technology guys are experts in their own world. They are really good in technology. They are really good subject matter experts. They are very good in their own niche. But one of the things I realized is the people who are not successful in their own domain because nobody knows them. They don't know how to market their idea. They don't know how to take their idea to the market. So this book is all about how to take your blockchain idea to the market. It talks about what are the things you need to have or must have to make your blockchain business successful. It doesn't talk about technology, but what it talks about is other than the technology, what are the things you need? What are the recipes you need? What are the visions you need to have? What are the things you need to have in the white paper? What are the things you need to do very specifically to market your business? So you can download this from Kindle. You can order it on Amazon.com if you like paperback copies. But I'm sort of looking forward to hearing your feedback. If you got any feedback on this book once you finish it, please do share with me. I'd love to hear from you. That was early 2018 when I started to think about writing a book, and this idea came into my mind that everybody was talking about blockchain, but the industry or the people out there had no idea how to make a blockchain business successful. So it took me about 8 months to write this book. One of the things I learned, I mean, so many things I've learned along the way, but one of the biggest thing I learned is to be consistent, doing something every morning, waking up and writing something, right? So this wasn't there before that. I wasn't good at writing. This is my first book and took me a long time to write it because I wasn't used to of that concept of getting up and typing the book. So if you've been thinking about doing something or writing your own book, I think this is a perfect time. You need to get out of your comfort zone and start doing the work, because most people I know, they have a lot of ideas, but what they don't have is a consistent action plan. So you need to work on that action plan. This is, I truly believe in, work on that action plan, do everything consistently. Most people think that there is something or some sort of idea is going to come into their brain and then they're going to start writing. And this has happened to so many people I know. But you understand this thing, you're not just going to wake up with the idea one morning. You might, but sometime, and most people, if you're like me, you're not just going to wake up with the idea and you're going to start writing a book. You need to start writing something. When do you start writing it? That intention is going to start happening in that space, and then you're going to have some sort of things going to come up. I think before that, if you believe that before you started writing a book, the idea is just going to pop in, it's not going to happen. Most people think that it's going to happen before they start writing. So the first thing you need to do is start writing. And I don't care what you write about, just start writing, start taking action, start filling the paper. Whatever the thing you have in this space, start dumping on the paper, because something will come up as part of the process.